In front of me is an AK pistol, 3 magazines, no more than 20 rounds max. You can see they're loaded right now with Wolf, 2 being Arsenal, 1 being a magpul mag. Right here in this bag is the Golden Tiger ammo. It's 8.5-inch barrel, cold hammer forged. It's factory built in Bulgaria, threaded front and side block. Chrome plated inside the bore and chamber. It's milled and it comes in right at 6 pounds. Simple setup, RTR ACOG 1.5 and the SBM brace. Yeah, during this testing, SBM Tactical was still on the back. Up top's at 3x30 ACOG. Again, at 7.62, 39 round. Can get some range. It'll thump, gotta test that out. Using the steel case and switching to brass, you can see how dirty that gets. Up front's that Griffin armament adapter and the Surefire War Cone.
This is SAM7K. As you'd get it out of the box, none of the accessories installed. Picker on the back would come with a QD. All right. Up front would have the thread protectors. Otherwise, this is how you'd get it, just like this. Iron sights you can check out downrange. That's one of the areas you're going to look at when you do take delivery of a pistol from Arsenal, is how well these are lined up. A lot of those issues have been corrected compared to the past. Without accessories, you can see very versatile, lightweight, compact AK design, and it's really easy to throw together all your accessories on there in a matter of minutes. The reason you got these bands on there, this does rattle over your gas tube. That's the only thing. So what gets added to the Arsenal pistol is SB Tactical brace, the SM22 from Arsenal for optics mounting. On here I'm going to have the Hollow Sun, and then the timed for 11 flash hider from Arsenal. Goes together real quick. Nothing else needed to make this exactly what you'd want. This is how I'm going to rock it. Issues when you are modifying this gun with this thumb safety going on down here. If you want a Hogue or any other aftermarket AK grip, you can go in here and remove this. Some you do not need to, but just keep that in mind, all right? If I can get this together in a minute, proves my point, how easy it is to get it from a compact iron sight banging pistol to something with a little bit more versatility and adaptability to you, all right? There it is, full folding brace as you need it, set up, ready to go. That's how quick and easy it is from go field, backpack style to out and shoot. Assembled, ready to go, a little bit more modern AK variant now. Going to use the Golden Tiger and the Wolf steel case. One of the most enjoyable things about this, as the way it comes, is in fact the factory trigger. It's not a fine group. This is a more robust and a better setup, in my opinion, of what triggers can be offered. But you have smooth take up, a crisp break, and it resets fantastically. I'll put the phone down, we'll do that. travel to the reset, brake again. Again, nothing needed in the trigger department. Quite right. It's good stuff here.
All right, so I got a pistol and kind of got me onto Holosun. I was always using a few other top tier brand name optics, but Holosun's been getting good. One thing I got a gripe about right now is you see that upper reflection from the adjustment dials down low. That's really the negative I have so far with Holosun. Outside of that, you can see that crisp LED reflection. That's adjustable to 3 different settings. You can just do the big loop center point on the MOA dot. You're not going to be able to absolute witness, but you can check it out, man. That sits up there flush. It looks good, and yeah, definitely something I'm recommending right now. Holosun does do it for the indoor shoot. And then secondly, with this SAM7K and the AK training, when you're putting reps in, I noticed a lot when I was doing this, I had to do this underhand grip because my thumb would interfere with the iron sights. And now with the optic, or you're using any type of red dot on there, you can do the C grip up front and not interfere with the sights you need. I go back and forth with that, and it's just getting accustomed to that. If you're going to hard train on the irons, just maybe wait if you're going to go with the optic.
Now, it's just, the SAM7K is a pistol. I'm just a fan because the engineering that went behind the design of this rifle, how easily serviceable it is. Still why I'd recommend anybody who wants something easy to clean, reliable, something damn fun to shoot, to pick up a variant like this. Now you got a lot of options when it comes to AK 47, 74 options out there. You want to go stamped, milled. I want milled. Arsenal definitely on their game with a quality part. Just make sure when you take delivery of any of the rifles or pistols, you just check it before you sign for it. Otherwise, reliability, fun factor, it's all there. Yeah, I've said it a few times, reliability with this rifle, I mean, it's AK. So the quality manufactured AK is going to do wonders. Arsenal, they offer different components compared to the counterparts, other options, but there's a lot out there that's fun. Limitations to this rifle, you won't find too many options for quad rails these days on the Arsenals, unless you're doing some one of their custom builds or buys. At this point, you got to buy them, and even the rifles coming in hefty costs comparatively to other things you may want to get. And then you notice that to run any type of optic on here, you're going to need to purchase the SM22 or alternate, depending on what variant of these you get, pistol, rifle. But like I said, this is more than enough fun for me. Doing the SB tactical brace on here has been a great choice. Otherwise, this isn't missing much for me. I think I'd like to find one of the quad rails at some point. And from a front end, you do have the top tier flash hider. That's not it. This is the American made Arsenal. You can get the Bulgarian cone flash hider. Like I said, if you're going to want to do anything with this, you can time it. Or you can find one that has the timing. This is 11 o'clock, crank stop. All right, so other options for this, there's a company makes an adapter to run a suppressor. If you do need to go with a suppressor, we're gonna go aftermarket. I do always rock some Surefire, and then the GA Griffin Armament adapter. Only bummer about the adapter is it's not timed, and that's why I got the tape on here. I don't dick it up when I'm torquing on there. And you just make sure you can shim it when you do put it on if you're gonna run something else. But wanted to mention that you have plenty of options. It does, this adapter is in fact heavy in a sense, so you wouldn't expect to take too big a hit on the front end weight wise, but it does add some weight to the front end, so just be mindful of that. Right, it's an Arsenal 5-round magazine, putting Golden Tiger in it. I'm gonna send this down to the max at 22 yards. Put the 5 on the head.
When you need a gun, a rifle, pistol that's going to do what it needs to do, usually the AK's got you covered. Again, serviceable, cleanable, reliable. Arsenal's got it here in a package that does well, and I've not had one failure to feed, failure to fire with this. It's been quite a good experience, and it was nice to have the iron sights lined up when I got this gun originally. So, are you going to have a ton of customization options these days with this? Probably not. You'll find a nice optic. I don't think on the pistol variant you're going to want to run a magnified optic, something like a red dot reflex, small magnification. You could put a 3x ACOG on here and go down range. I'll definitely get a video of doing that, test out some real accuracy. But otherwise, only downside is maybe having to add the pick rail. But I don't lose zero. The clamp does what it needs to do. You have brace options, SBR it, do what you need to do.